Guys, this is 5th Avenue at 42nd Street, and looking east, to the top there of the Chrysler building. And again, that building at one time was the tallest building in the world, and of course that's a very long time ago, because there are so many buildings, other buildings that have taken that title. All right, so that's looking east along 42nd Street. All right, now take a look back on the west. That's the west towards Times Square. Right, over there is west towards Times Square. So that's the look west, and let's go east. Right, now, one thing I want to show you is that New York City has lots of unique buildings, lots of iconic buildings, and I just want to point out some of them to you. Some of them I would not have much of a history on, but others I'll be able to point out and tell you what they are. There are certain buildings I actually want to pick out. I want to pull out of all these majestic buildings here in New York. Right. So we're at Madison Avenue, Madison and 42nd. Madison Avenue was famous as the Avenue of the Advertisers. Right? Looking. All right, looking up Madison, heading north, and this is what you see. All right, that's north on Madison Avenue. The building that I wanted to point out over here is right ahead of us. Maneuvering around it might be an issue, but let's see what we can show. This building here is unique, but that's not the one. This one with TD Bank over here. This is not the building I wanted to show you, but rather this building right here next to it. Right? So right here at 42nd Street and Vanderbilt Avenue, this is East 42nd Street. This is Grand Central Terminal. All right, and Grand Central Terminal, as the name suggests, was a central point, a distribution point, transportation point in New York. All right, so right outside this facade, the Grand Central Terminal. Now, in there you can get on the Metro North train, going up to points in Connecticut, points further up north New York, and Connecticut. So again, this is Grand Central Terminal. Right at the corner here, Vanderbilt. All right, so let's see if I can give you a little more. Just a little more history of Grand Central Terminal, okay? All right, this building has landmark status, okay? In 1913 was the inauguration of this. 1913 Grand Central Terminal was, I guess, envisioned. So it was built between 1913 and 1927. Right, so going into the building and just looking all around the building is absolutely amazing. All right, and I'm gonna take you in there and show you the ceiling. We'll do that in just a moment. So again, all over New York, there are magnificent, majestic buildings all over New York City. There are old buildings, there are modern buildings. But this is Grand Central Terminal. It's at the corner of East 42nd Street and Vanderbilt Avenue. So, there's the eagle. The eagle is the bald eagle, the national symbol, the national bird. And we're entering Grand Central Terminal from here. There are lots of points of entry into this edifice. But we're in Grand Central Terminal. And again, you can all right, we're going into into the main center of the terminal. There are lots of people here waiting for the train. Now look around. What I wanted to show you was the ceiling. All right, so if you look up there, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but there are lots of the zodiac, the signs of the zodiac displayed on the ceiling. There is Cancer over there. If you look around, you can see Orion over there, Orion the Hunter, and there is Pisces, and you can see there's Capricorn, and you can point out the different signs of the zodiac. All right, but this is a beautiful building, very detailed. Great place to come. You want to hang out here? Let me know. All right, but over here you can points to New York, the Harlem-Hudson line, the New Haven lines, and trains going to different parts of upper New York and Connecticut. All right, so again, this is inside Grand Central Terminal. This is inside Grand Central Terminal. There's a dining concourse, so if you're hungry and want to eat, go downstairs. All right, so let's look at it from this end. All right. It's cavernous, it holds lots of people, and you can come in here to find your connection. Right, so this is Grand Central Terminal.